Hi everyone. On the 24th and 25th of this month, the Gibraltar Federation of Small Business, in conjunction with myself, Infinity Learning, will be running a training course called CRM, an introduction to customer relationship management, CRM for short. Now, as with many significant undertakings, undergoing a CRM review or even simply considering its implementation requires people to analyze technical and maybe complicated systems. This 4-hour workshop sorts through a myriad of information and brings you the basics that you need to make a decision about the need for your company's CRM program. What are its benefits and how to coordinate the base requirements for a customer relationship management undertaking. Now, how will you benefit from attending this workshop? Well, we're going to look at developing an understanding of the terms of a CRM on a company's bottom line, analyzing the different components of a CRM program, develop a checklist for readiness and success in CRM. So really to see if you are ready to undertake a CRM program. Develop an understanding of how CRM creates value for your organization and, equally as important, your customers. Some of the things I'm going to be covering in the workshop will be what CRM is and who it serves. I'll also look at what CRM isn't, because there is a lot of misconceptions as to what CRM is. So we'll look at what it is, we'll also look at what it isn't and who it serves. We'll look at a checklist for success. So if you are thinking of implementing CRM, we'll put together a checklist so you can go back to your organization and use that benchmark to see exactly where you are with your CRM strategy. Requirement-driven product selection. Exactly what is that? Come to the workshop and I'll tell you. Considerations in tool selection. So what software would you be using? Are you using software? If you're a small company, perhaps software isn't, you're not at that cycle or that point in your cycle where you could actually use software. So what can you do to implement CRM in a smaller scale without purchasing software? We'll have a look at that as well. Strategies for customer retention. In today's market, before you can actually go out and win new business, you've got to hold on to the existing business that you probably have. We'll look at how you can fortify and solidify your customer base and get more out of your existing customer base. We'll also looking at building for the future, so laying the groundworks for a strategy to build your customer base for the future. We'll be also looking at ways to evaluate and review your current or pending CRM program. Now, there's a lot to cover within 4 hours, and it sounds, on the face of it, quite a complicated undertaking. Trust me when I tell you, it really isn't. By the time I'm finished with you, you'll be an expert in regards to CRM and what it actually entails. Now, there is some pre-course work that I want you to bring to the course with you. Now, what you have to understand is customer relationship management is a process that allows companies to find out and retain information about their customers. So, for example, if you're dealing with a company, whether it is offline or online, who has for example, a loyalty card. They will have a CRM program, and if you are using that company, you are using, or you have been exposed to CRM on a personal level. So, for example, companies like Amazon or Carrefour, or a company that I buy my shirts from, either TM Lewin in the UK, or Pedro del Eno in Spain, or Curtis and Hawkes in the UK. They will have a CRM program, a loyalty program. So every time you purchase from them, more information about you and your purchases is stored on their database. Another example of a company that affects us all, that has information or holds information about us on their database: EasyJet, Ryanair. All of these companies have a huge CRM program, and they tailor their service specifically for you, the individual, as a customer. Pre-coursework, what I actually want you to do is to list down, and I will send you, Jenny will send you a form for you to list down all of the companies that you deal with who, in your opinion, have a CRM program. So they'll either have a loyalty scheme, which you have a loyalty card, or if they're online, whenever you log into them, okay, they will be taking information from you, whether it is the number of clicks it takes you to find something on their site. They are storing information on you. I want you to bring to the course information about that organization. So how do they contact you? How frequently do they send out email flyers to you, or emails that are specifically tailored for your individual requirement? Okay, so that's what I would like you to bring to the course with you. Now, we'll be running this course on the 24th and 25th of July, so 2 days. You don't need to attend both days. So, for example, if you come on the 24th, you don't need to come on the 25th, and vice versa. I will be starting, as I always do, at 9 o'clock sharp. So if you are late, the course will start at 9 o'clock and we will finish at 1 o'clock. So just again, an introduction to customer relationship management on the 24th and 25th at the GFSB location, which is 122 Irish Town. I look forward to seeing as many of you as can make it on either the 24th and or the 25th. Just before you go, the training survey. For those of you who haven't had a chance to complete the online training survey, please find about 5 or 10 minutes to go onto the survey. So go on to the GFSB's LinkedIn social media, and the copy of the survey is on there. Please take the time to complete the survey. I want to find out what your challenges and training requirements are for the remainder of this year and also for next year, so myself and the GFSB can put together training workshops that are really going to help you overcome those particular challenges. Now, I say a very, very big thank you to the companies or the people that have completed the survey already. We've had a few come back in, so thank you very, very much. I just want to remind everyone that the incentive for completing this survey is a free training course with me. Now, this training course isn't worth £10. Usually when I train, the cost is quite considerably more per delegate than £10. It's usually about £230. So you will be getting for X number of people who return the survey, you'll be getting a half-day training session with me free of charge. So get your completed surveys back to us as quickly as we possibly can. Do not miss out on having a free 4-hour training session with me. If you have any questions whatsoever with regards to either this course, CRM, or the training survey, please contact Jenny Wootley on either her email address, the GFSB via their Facebook page, the website, or their LinkedIn page. Thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all on either the 24th or the 25th of this month for CRM. Thanks very much. Goodbye.